Alright, so we're about to check out Monsta X's comeback that I have not gotten to until now. And we're going to check out the MV for Follow. Now, if you don't know, I've actually been really sick lately, and I wasn't able to get to their title track MV. I did check out Find You, and I remember, if you watched my reaction, you saw that I didn't realize that Follow was also gonna be a title track, you know. And I was ready to check it out. Then I got really sick, and I couldn't check it out day off. Then one day I was feeling better, got through like one video, the first half of another video, and then I kind of like died. Like I like flatlined, and like I was gonna get to Follow at the end that day, but I couldn't even finish the second half of that video. So I want to finish the second half of that video, and on top of that, I wanted to get to Follow, and I've been saving it so a day I could finally check it out. Today is Saturday. Hopefully I can edit this and upload it today. If y'all know the not if y'all know the bullshit going on right now. It's tough to deal with, you know. I have so much love for Monsta X. Like the amount of, like, I've said this before, like early on last year, like the amount of I react as a group doesn't like measure my love or how much I like the group at all. You know, like I don't react to Monsta X, B2B, and iKON a lot, but they're like my 3 favorite boy groups, period. I'm at the point where like I've checked out other music, so all that's left is like when they come back, and I don't do much side video reactions anyway. So yeah, like the amount of videos I react like to the groups like doesn't measure my love for them. And like I really like Monsta X. I watched them go through No Mercy, not as it was happening, but when I got into them, that Melody from like B2B's fandom introduced me to Monsta X, and it's just so much bullshit going on. And I want to talk about a little bit more of it at the end, and before I get all up in my feelings right now before the MV. And let's just check out Follow right now and then talk more at the end. Also, I didn't mention, I haven't seen any teasers. I haven't heard the medley or anything. I was going to listen to the rest of the album on my own. I just never got around to it. So coming into this, because I hadn't gotten to it right away, I was going to just listen to the album and like then tell you about the album now. But I haven't actually gotten to it yet. So I am probably still going to check it out on my own. But I haven't done this yet. So let's check out Follow. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Hold on. I did that. Yo, how you gonna drop Find You and then do this? Wait. I should have known better, because I was like, oh, this is such a different pace for their title tracks. I should have known better. Excuse me? There goes that man. Oh my God, hold on. Wait, what is this vibe? What is this vibe? I need to go back. What is this vibe? Oh my God. Oh mama, there goes that man. Bitch, what is this? so fucking caught off guard, bro. Cause now we're going into that realm of, okay, I'm a little bit stupid thinking that Find You was a title track. It's like, yeah, it would be very different from a Monsta X title track. This is also just different from a Monsta X title track. Like, it's upbeat, but it is different from a Monsta X title track.
I'm looking.
That's my motherfucking bias, you know? That's my motherfucking
bias. Look at my face, color sun high
I forgot to turn on. There's no lyrics. It's fine. I feel less guilty. I keep sipping because this is the only thing that's keeping me like able to speak right now. It's like ginger tea. Oh my god, there's splash about, brother, splash! Woo! How the fuck are they splashing? Were they splashing earlier and I don't think so. I think this is the first time they splash. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy shit, bro! What is this song? Hold on. They're so fire, they melted the floor, bro, because that thing was not wet the whole time. Fucking the way he started, bro. The way he started. The way he started this. Hey, that part is so fire. They absolutely murked this MV comeback song. Oh shit, I can't wait to listen to the rest of this album. That was fucking sick. Holy shit, this comeback, bro. Holy shit. This might be my favorite title track. This might be my favorite Monsta X title track. We'll see. We'll see as the time passes, bro, because they have songs. They have songs. But we'll see as time passes. This might be my favorite Monsta X title track. Holy shit. Dude, all of them on this, yo. All of them on this. Then they started splashing, bro. And then you start splashing an MV, you speak to my soul. Okay? You're speaking to the soul when you do that. See, obviously there's like a story going on with like their MVs and stuff. which I haven't come around. Like people left links for me to follow it. I want to watch. I know I've watched one video. People have linked me videos so I follow like the story, like the connected stuff and everything. And I watched one of them, but not all of them. But I want to watch more so I can know more things. Because obviously there's stuff going on in this one as well. Like regardless of how upbeat and like hype this song is, it's like there's something going on. Bro, this comeback is insane, bro. Holy shit! It's such a weird switch right now because I want to talk about like what's going on. After getting so hyped right now, bro, that was insane. Well, it's one of those things where, like, look at how much of a focal point Mans is in this, bro. Visual and vocal focal point in Monsta X, you know, like it's one of those things where, like, it just doesn't feel complete. It's kind of like Icon without Bi. It just doesn't feel complete. And obviously, when you like allow yourself to get more connected with a group, like to the level that I did, like I don't try to be more fan than the next person. I'm just me, and how I feel towards a group, that's how I feel, and that's it. I don't care if someone considers themselves more of a fan than I do. Then I myself consider myself a fan. But I still consider myself a fan to the point where like it really bugs me what's going on right now. And I've seen like bits and pieces of the allegations, accusations, things like that, and it's like this is my opinion, and I'm gonna share it with y'all. I see both ways. Like I see the whole respect Wonho's decision, because at the end of the day, it was his decision to leave. Right? So you don't want to force someone to do something they don't want to do. But I don't know that he no longer wants to do this. So it's like one of those things that's just hard to accept while you want to respect his decision, you know? And I do respect it while it still frustrates me, right? Whatever the reasoning may be, I don't know everything, if anything has come from. Everything I know, I'm just speaking from that. I feel like as a collective unit, problems get solved a lot easier than alone, especially when you've been together as long as Monsta X. You have a fandom that has been committed to this group since No Mercy, you know, gone through the ringer of one of those Survivor shows that I don't really like anymore. Like I never really liked them. I was just watching them because I did want to know where some of these groups came from, and that's why I watched No Mercy. Like I've watched all of No Mercy. I don't have the same experience that other members have since debut, like being through like everything with them, being through the first win and everything. So obviously I don't have that level of connection, but I still see it, and I can see the people that it's affecting, and I already know how music can like be with people. Like for some people, a lot of these groups save them, you know. A lot of people like feel saved by these groups in many different ways, whether it be their music, whether it be because they cling to an entity that they like, I don't know, they like identify, they like, wow, like I've never liked anything as much as I like Monsta X, or like with me, like Mamamoo, I've never liked anything as much as I like Mamamoo, with like a character of a show, an anime, a cartoon, whatever it may be. So the connection people have to these groups is like, to an extent, the companies don't realize it, bro. And this is the me talking from like just the basic knowledge. I don't know what it's like to run one of these companies, you know, but from my personal being me, the way I think, I have never really done anything because a popular opinion, like the majority of something would not like me if I didn't do it, you know? So what I'm trying to go with that is like a decision made because of the media pressure surrounding like South Korea, even though I think Monsta X are much bigger everywhere outside of South Korea than South Korea. So it just makes much less sense for me to like cater to that environment, you know. And again, like I keep saying, this is the me that I don't know everything. I know as much as the next fan, you know. So I know as much, if not a little less than the next fan, you know, because I don't know everything about Monsta X. I even told you that I felt a little bit disconnected from them in the past year. But even that being the case, like, it doesn't change the fact that seeing that this happened, it was just like, oh, fuck out of here, bro. Monsta X and Monsta X without all of them, bro. Like, it's just not. I don't know what's gonna come from me. I just want to like share the way I've seen everything. Like, obviously, like I said, I don't know how he actually feels. I don't think his statement has come out yet. I know they tried to get shownu on some bullshit, which is why I felt like a lot of it was also targeted. But you don't just like brush off every little thing. You gotta like at least do your due diligence. But this whole like when cancel culture tried to take over when this started happening, it pissed me off so much because I fucking hate cancel culture. Like, it's so dumb because you'll see like people that like will cancel someone for something like, let's just say like weed or whatever, or drugs, and they'll sit there with like an Iron Man Robert Downey Jr. avatar. Like, bruh, like, stop having this like weird double standard where like K-pop idols have to be these perfect beings. It's like it's like super, like, I don't know, like you see them like as like these idols, and people have always like pointed them like calling something an idol, like you put them on this pedestal where like they can't do no wrong. It's like they're superhuman, and then they do something that's superhuman, you know, and then all of a sudden it's like, shit, they're not the perfect beings I thought they were. Like they never were. I know it sounds like I'm ranting, and it's because my thoughts are all over the place when I think about this stuff. But it's like people fuck up, people make mistakes, and like I don't know. Like I just feel like this situation, much like the Hanbin Bi of Icon situation, were just handled so not well thought through. You know. Like I don't think it was well thought through. Like I feel like even like from Wonho's perspective, like his decision, obviously, like I said, I respected this. I hit my mic, my bad. His decision was to like leave the group, and then whatever happened between Starship and him, and then they decided that was the best course of action for whatever reason. If that's how far we are, again, like one of the things that people always say, people say like, I don't want to hurt the image of the group to not damage the image of the group. I'm just going to leave. Like it. Like people won't stop. I don't think people will stop being fans of Monsta X. Like I won't. I know I won't. I know a lot of other people won't. But to say, I think it is much more damaging to leave / kick someone out of a group, especially obviously case by case basis, because some cases are way too serious. At least to the level that this one has gotten, of what I've seen, I pretty much know what you listening to this know. It seems like one of those things that as a unit, as the family that are Monsta X and that Starship should be, this could have been handled differently without just letting this media pressure and like the potential backlash of the media like impacted or whatever, like impact the decision. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is the me that's just pissed that this is happening. Okay, like, look at that dust. What is this? What is this dust? Where's this dust? Go away. It's not dust. It's a bug. It's a bug. Everything's going, bro. I'm sick. There's a bug in here. I'm gonna end this video because I'm pissed. This comeback was the shit. I am so glad I finally got around to react to it. Whatever the fuck this bug was, just not need to find it.